Hello, my loves. Okay, it is 7:11 o'clock, 7:11 on the clock, and I just keep hearing liberation, liberation, and then I keep hearing let my people go, let my people go. Okay, so with that, I am hearing there a lot, and it makes so much sense with the astrology right now, with the eclipse, with the shift. We are stepping into the shift into the age of Aquarius, of doing things differently, of going back to individuality and wholeheartedness and living in our light and in our true purpose and our tension and in fighting back against the darkness, okay? The shackles that hold us in our limiting beliefs, the things that make us think that we can't make a difference, okay? But with that, I'm hearing whoever you are, okay? Literally with the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands with the High Priestess, you are here, okay? We also have the Five of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Fool. Okay, I'm seeing whoever you are with the Ace of Wands out the gate, 101 on the timer. I am hearing this is divine union within yourself. You have liberated and freed yourself, freed your soul from the shackles of your ancestors, of your lineage, of the darkness, of the shadows of the world, of your upbringing, of anything and everyone that has ever come against you. And in that, you are setting not only yourself free, but the rest of the world with you, okay? Taking this world from this barren burden, lack mindset, we can't get there, to this abundance of if we work together, yes, we can. Okay, with the Six of Wands and the High Priestess, I'm seeing whoever you are, there is a vision, a dream, a passion, a power, an inspiration, a light that you have always seen at the end of the tunnel. Something, no matter what it is that you do, and it inspires you and it guides you and it has never gone away. I'm hearing The Call by Regina Spektor now in my head. Okay, and with that, you are meant to do this. You are meant to be victorious in this, okay? And I don't care what it is that you do. Like, literally, even today, I went and I got my nails done, okay? And I was sitting there and I was talking to these beautiful women who were sitting there, and I was comparing their astrology charts and helping them heal through their mother wounds and their daughter wounds that they had with each other, okay? And I was sitting there telling them how they each have an individual purpose. And they're like, oh, well, yeah, like you do all these fancy things and you're a psychic and you can do this. And I'm like, and? Let's take my nail artist, for example, okay? That man sits there every single day, day in and day out, and pours into people and helps them express themselves, their soul, what they're going through, what they're feeling. The woman I was talking to was there getting her nails done for her father's funeral. These little mundane, synchronistic things and people and places and things that happen and come into your life may seem so simple, but they could be life-saving and monumental. You never know when you are the glimmer, the hope, the light, the shift in someone else's life, the change that you are wishing to see in the world. Okay, I know you didn't necessarily come with like a scar on your forehead that says, hey, you're the chosen one. Hey, you have a purpose. Hey, you're here for a reason, okay? But you're a human being. You're not a human doing. It doesn't matter how in common or similar to anyone else you are, there is only one of you. Your purpose matters. You exist for a reason because you are destined and supposed to cross paths with all of these beautiful, other amazing people that you have not even met yet, that are going to love you for exactly who you are, that are going to help take you to new heights, that are going to ascend you to new places. But it all starts with you freeing yourself and allowing yourself to understand that you are worthy of and have always been worthy of receiving love, support, and feeling safe in this world, okay? I've been saying this all day, like with this rebirth energy, honey, you are the baby. You are the universe's baby. The earth is your playground, it's your nursery. They want you to just explore and have fun and be creative and see what you can find. There's no expectations. There is no money needed. That monetary value is worth nothing to the spiritual being. Stop thinking that there's something that you have to do, especially if it involves money. Lack mindset, okay? You are a soulful being. You are not a money made being, okay? You are not a doing, you are a being. You are here to be and exist and love your life, and you are worthy of receiving a life like that by just sitting there, okay? You deserve to get paid to exist. Unfortunately, in the world we live in, although I feel we're shifting out of it, things are going to be being paid for in the same way, okay? It's going to be a judge of your character. Who are you, okay? I'm hearing something about like tax credit, okay? Things are going to be paid on credit, okay? The credit is going to be based on your integrity and your moral code and your compass, okay? And you've proven that your integrity is well worth the investment, and that you have nothing to fear here, nothing to question here, that you are balanced within, okay? And that you can take this leap of faith and fall directly into your highest timeline, okay? I'm hearing it's a trust fall. You think you're going to fall down and land flat on your face, but it's actually just going to be like a loophole that puts you straight on top, okay? Literally the Tower, the Death and Rebirth card, the Strength, the Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles, okay? So I'm hearing it's a shift, it's a surrender, it's a flow, it's a rebirth, okay? It's you stepping into your role and accepting the fact that you are here for a reason and that your purpose is valuable, okay? 5:45 on the timer, okay? You're making the shifts knowing that you are protected, and it's 7:17 on the clock now, okay? So like you are stepping into your abundance, your highest timeline, where like there is this just like, okay, I'm just hearing soul family is like ready to come in and support you, okay? Because it's like I'm hearing your whole life you felt like locked out in the cold, okay? But with the Five of Cups reversed, it's no longer, you're at home with yourself. You've realized that you are in fact a star, that you are in fact made in divine likeness, or in God likeness, or in likeness with the stars. You are one of them, and we are all one of them. So now you are finally showing up and loving yourself in the same way that you've known that you would love and should have loved your inner child from the beginning, because they are literally just a beautiful little star that was planted here on this earth, a soul here to experience, okay? And now you are stepping into the moment where you finally have realized it and alchemized it all together. Stay in your empathy. Let your heart stay open. Have committed your life and your passions to this loyalty of the divine, and knowing that you can co-create with your team, your spirit team, your ancestors, your guide, everything that you've learned through the shadows, and that with that you have everything within to manifest and make all of your dreams a reality. But for not only you to have like it overflow to the point where your abundance goes tenfold into anything and everything around you, okay? No more of this selfish, like, I shouldn't put myself out there. Oh, what makes you think you're so special? Oh, blah, 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 blah. No, I know what I'm worth. And if I know what I'm worth, then I can help you find what you're worth, so that we can all step into our passions and shift the world into this loving, unconditional loving new beginning where we're all able to receive our abundance, okay? Cats may be significant because there's like three cats just walked by. We had a gray, black, and a white one. Okay, literally the only thing that I feel like right now what's happening is that you are shifting. Okay, you are shifting Five of Pentacles and the Devil. Okay, fives changes, the devil, like shackles, mindsets, habits, addictions, things of that nature that held you back, that made you feel as though who you were was not worthy of showing up, okay? That you weren't allowed to feel your emotions in their abundance, okay? And as somebody who's stepping into abundance, I'm feeling like the specific shift was realizing that abundance can be both good or bad. And so if you're unable to handle your emotions in the capacity of goodness as well as negative, then you can't handle them at all. So you shifted the perspective, dropped the cup, and realized that you are like, you don't have to live in your mind over what's coming, that you're deserving of what's coming, and it's going to be good either way, right? No longer expecting a life where you're unable to speak your truth, so you have no reason to numb from it and hide away from it, okay? Literally the Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the Artist, and the Six of Cups, okay? I'm hearing like you have written yourself a new story. The past lives, the past karmic debts have been closed out, and it's time for you and your inner child and all versions of you to step forward and receive, okay? Like literally in all areas of your life. This is insane, okay? I'm seeing there could also be a very passionate love offer coming in from whoever or whatever was standing in the way of this while these shackles were holding you both back, okay? But 9:10 on the clock with the Four of Wands, I'm hearing union, okay? Union with self, again, union with Your partner, 919 on the timer, the Empress with the Page of Pentacles, okay? I'm hearing whatever shift or move you're making, you think it's just finances, you think it's just career, you think it's just you, and it is, but oh my goodness, this is bringing in the love of your life that is here to support you and take you to new heights and carry you to this abundance, okay? You just got like all of the kings, okay? So I'm hearing multiple offers, okay? You're going to have a choice to make in love. And again, you're going to have to choose the one that is truly worthy and celebrates you, that is truly like on your level, that meets your standards, okay? Get ready for a very emotional offer and commitment coming in from this person, okay? If you'd like to book a personal, more accurate reading,